Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. For the past 5 or so years, I've been managing a few online businesses full-time, one of which is mine and 2 are collaborations. And one thing that I've learned, and it took me a while to learn, is that email marketing is extremely powerful, mostly misused, and has a lot of potential to make more money for just about any type of business, whether online or not. And for my email marketing, I tried a bunch of different platforms over the years, but for one reason or another, I wasn't happy with any of them until I found Constant Contact, which I've used for just about a year now. And so I decided to make this video to try and give you a full picture of Constant Contact, how it works, its features, its user interface, what it's compatible with, how much it costs, and some things that I think make Constant Contact stand out compared to other email marketing platforms that I've used before. And to be completely honest, there are a few areas where I think they could do a little better, which I'll get into later as well. And the goal being that by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not they're the right email marketing platform for your business or not. And if you end up wanting to try them out, feel free to check out the link that's down in the description for a bit of a discount that's not available if you went straight to their website. Okay, now, if you haven't heard of Constant Contact before, it's an email marketing platform that's made for businesses or organizations to reach customers and potential customers in a much easier way than the more traditional marketing, or what I like to call more ancient ways. Now, their main thing is email marketing, but they also offer a few different tools for website building, e-commerce, and social media management. In a nutshell, they make it really easy and quick to design, write, and automatically send out really professional looking emails to a lot of people at once, which really helps businesses connect with new leads, to show off products or services, reminds their customers that you exist, or even send out special deals and discounts, which all help boost engagement and can ultimately lead to more sales. And they have a bunch of different email templates that make designing the emails really easy. It's basically a drag and drop system with a bit of editing. Basically, what might have taken all day to do manually without a platform like this might just take like half an hour or even less. You can quickly make professional emails and even entire automated campaigns. And if you're newer to this whole idea, an automatic campaign is basically a series of completely automated emails that are sent to your customers based on specific triggers or events. But in order to make automated campaigns, you need something called an autoresponder that can handle a lot of traffic, which Constant Contact does really well. You can do things like automatically send out welcome emails to people who opt into your service or product, which in turn creates a strong and positive initial impact for them and helps build trust in your company. Or you can create automated workflows that send emails based on specific actions. Think about those emails you get when you abandon a cart on Amazon, or when you get a confirmation email when you buy something from a website, or maybe when you get an automated reply when you reach out to a company's customer service department, things like that. Now, one of the most important factors in the success of any email marketing campaign is something called deliverability, which is basically how effectively the emails that you send make it into actual inboxes rather than getting lost in spam folders or not being delivered at all. And there are a lot of different technical factors that affect this, but Constant Contact has a 97% deliverability rate, so it's pretty clear that they put a lot of technical work in to make sure that your messages get to where you mean to send them. And when your emails consistently land in the right inboxes, you have a much better chance of them getting open and for people to actually engage with your messages. And in terms of how they stack up to the competition, out of all my research, there were very few other services that have a deliverability rate that's even in the same league as Constant Contact. So let's talk about a few of their extra features. One of them is A/B split testing, which works by letting you create 2 different subject lines for the same email and send both of them to some of your audience. Then they gave you the data on which subject line generated a higher open rate, and whichever subject line wins automatically gets sent to all of your subscribers. So in essence, you can test variations of your email like different pictures, text, or call to action buttons. So it lets you track which version of the email gets more engagement, which could really help you refine your messaging and design based on what worked for you. But just keep in mind that this kind of tool is sort of for larger email lists, because to get any real data that can help you make any major decisions, you'll need a pretty large sample size. So if you're just starting out your email list, or if it's still relatively small, it may take a long time to gather enough data to make more actionable decisions. But once your email list is big enough to get data, I'd say somewhere around at least 100 subscribers, and you set up the split testing properly, it can really increase engagement and responses to the emails, so long as you actually pay attention and make changes based on the data you get. Now, in terms of social media management, you can craft and schedule posts in advance across multiple platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, which can basically streamline your social media marketing by making it a lot easier to post your content content on different platforms, all from Constant Contact's dashboard. Plus, it also integrates with other apps like e-commerce platforms, CRM systems, and social media platforms, which allows businesses to connect their email marketing with other aspects of their business. But one thing that's important to note here is that the integrations are mainly focused on the more well-known social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. But if your business relies on smaller, more industry-specific apps or messaging apps like Telegram, you might not find them so useful. But overall, if you're looking for one platform that can combine both email marketing and social media management, which makes it just that much easier to get in touch with your customers, Constant Contact would be a great choice. All right, so in terms of pricing, Constant Contact has 3 plans. The first is the Lite plan, which costs about $12 a month and has 1 gig of storage, gives access to just one user, and provides basic reporting, drag and drop email templates, and a few other basic essentials. Next is their standard plan, which is around $35 a month. You get 10 gigs of storage for up to 3 users, and you get more advanced features like scheduled emails and social media ads as well. And then there's the premium plan, which is their highest tier option for $80 a month. If you go with the premium plan, you'll get 25 gigs of storage and unlimited users. Say if you have a lot of employees or need to give out access to a partner or something like that. Plus, the premium plan offers more advanced features like Google Ads Manager. Now, I went with the premium plan since it gave me unlimited users so I could give out access to my marketing team. But if you have a medium or smaller operation, I might recommend just going with the standard plan since it's almost the same as the premium with just a few less features. And again, if you want to save a bit more money, like I mentioned earlier, I left a discounted link in the description down below, which will automatically apply a discount that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. So feel free to take advantage of that as well. Now, in terms of effectiveness, Constant Contact does a really good job. It's really intuitive to craft appealing and responsive emails. And the drag and drop editor, along with a bunch of other customizable templates, really makes the email creation process pretty simple. And as I mentioned before, the deliverability rates are excellent, so Constant Contact definitely has the tools for managing your campaign. So to sum things up, Constant Contact can be a great investment for businesses and companies that are trying to reach more customers. And while it is true that there are some areas for improvement, honestly, given all its features and how effective it is at delivering the content to actual people, it's a really solid choice. And based on my own experience, I would definitely recommend Constant Contact to anyone looking to expand their business and ultimately increase sales. And that's my take on email marketing and Constant Contact. I hope it was helpful and that I was able to help you make a decision on whether it's the right fit for your business or not. And that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like and subscribe button. And like I mentioned before, if you want to try Constant Contact out, check out the link in the description to get that discount that I mentioned before that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Also, feel free to leave any questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to try and answer them as quickly as I can. Guys, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.